Hi, this is James Vince from lettinglinks.com, and I'd like to talk to you today a little bit about a method called rent to buy, which is how to become a homeowner whilst you're renting. Now, the reason I'm doing this is that a lot of my tenant members are actually trying to get on the property ladder, but they're actually renting, not out of choice, but they're being forced to because they can't afford to get onto the property ladder. Either that be because they've got a problem obtaining a mortgage because of the way finance is these days, and also because they can't save up for a deposit, or maybe even they've got some sort of poor credit history. So I've decided to share with you and help my members a way in which you can actually obtain a property, control and ownership of a property without the need for a mortgage and without the need for a hefty deposit. It doesn't matter if you've got poor credit even. So if that's something that would be of interest to you, then if you just like to put your name and email in on the link on the video, and I'll get back to you with a time and a date, because we're actually deciding now to hold some webinars for free, which talk a lot more detail about this method and how it works. And also we may even be able to set up some one-to-one Skype meetings with you, because obviously with it being something quite revolutionary, that it's a lot of people have different questions, and to do something very generic wouldn't really serve everybody, because you're all going to have different questions relating to it, and I want to provide as much value to you as I possibly can so that you understand this method. Now, it's an absolutely fantastic system. It's a great way to be able to get on the property ladder, and actually, if you're serious about property, actually using it as a vehicle for further investments and to generate passive income through rental income. So you can use this to actually grow a property portfolio, because one thing I found as a landlord and an investor is that buying property in the traditional way is that you run out of money very quickly, because you need a deposit every time you go for a mortgage. So if I'm buying a £100,000 house, I'm going to need a 20% deposit as a minimum. So that's £20,000. So you don't need to buy too many properties at £100,000 before you run out of deposit monies at £20,000 every time. So that's why I got as well interested in this model. So I don't want to explain too much about what rent to buy is. I'd rather save that for our webinars. So if you're interested in this idea and you would like to know more about it, then as I said, just click the link in the video and enter your name and email address on the page that it'll take you to, and we'll come back to you with a time of when we'll be launching our webinars, which will be for free, so that you can attend them online live, and we can take things from there. So thanks very much for taking the time to watch this brief video, and I hope to speak to you soon.